that comes to a boil, we're gonna pour this inside. This is the yams that we cut. These are tuba yams, and they're very healthy. They're cassava, so they're very healthy. So we're gonna warm this up so it can dissolve. Let's set my bowl aside. So the water's come to a boil here. What we're going to do now is pour the yams into the water. Slowly. You don't want to. Alright, look at this. The water is much. So because the water is much, we're going to pour a little bit. Again, we let the ancestors direct us. Just a little bit, not too much. Meanwhile, let me explain a little bit of this blend right here. This is habanero, tomato, and crayfish. African crayfish, the little crayfish, onions. So you blend it and make sure it's into a puree. Because at the end of the day, our asaro is a puree. It has to have a nice, soft, consistent texture to it. So this has to be well blended. Alright, it's coming to boil and you see the texture is coming up. You gotta make sure it's soft. So you pull one out. Make sure it's, you know, be careful when you're doing this. It's really hot. You see how soft it is? Real soft. From this point on, what you're gonna want to do is pour your palm oil. Nice and fine. After that, you want to pour in your onion powder, chili powder, chicken bouillon. Remember, the other time we put our salt, so we don't need more salt. Do not stir it yet. Remember the puree I talked about? Now is the right time to put it. So you pour that in. Nice consistency. Now what you want to do is take your omorogun. You start stirring up. You start breaking it. You start stirring up. You put it on low to make sure it doesn't burn. All you gotta do. Now you want to leave a little bit of those yams in it in a solid form. But make sure it's about, what did I say, 95%? 98%. You know what I mean. Look at that. Look at that. The consistency. Our asaro is hereby ready. First taste of the asaro that we made, porridge. Odun. Beautiful. The texture is amazing. Flavorful. Not high sodium at all. It's perfect.